Dormammu Blade is going to dangle him over the balcony.
Exactly, because you're not breaking out of this 400.
Like, she is somebody you need to break away from.
And
see, if he breaks away here, he gets no slide cancels. If he slide cancels, he gets no breakaway. He really has to choose between offense and defense, and it seems he's choosing offense.
I mean, being Pokchop, you're probably choosing offense.
Of course. What am I thinking? Bruce players will always choose offense. I can't believe we didn't make a single Bruce joke when he was playing Bruce Ryusei.
I know, right?
God, we really let Tekken down. I'm sorry, guys. Slide cancel. Good neutral jump.
Yeah, Coosco's learned. Coosco has definitely made the adjustments, and he's
because off those back 2-2s, it's something around -7, so you can definitely get that jump off.
As a Matt, Cassie can 1-1-1 out of that for free.
Insane. Broken character.
Cassie's not broken.
Nerf it at the ground.
It's totally fair. It's totally
One of us plays Cassie.
Not me. What are you talking about?
Back 2s, beat him up. Not neutral jumping anymore.
Coosco is definitely a defensive monster.
Yeah, no, not plus cancels. I wonder what his what his decision is here to only jump sometimes. I think he might be giving Pokchop a little more credit than might be due. I don't want to say is due because Pokchop definitely deserves some respect here with how incredible he's been playing. But I think Coosco has started to realize he can just do some stuff.
He can just do stuff, exactly.
and
Cusco returning
Pokchop hasn't proven he can deal with it.
Cusco returning the favor in that game, too. It is now 1-1 in this grand finals.
Man, I cannot tell you how much I love this stank face Pokchop throws at us after every time he loses. Pokchop is displeased. Oh, on your rings. Oh, plus.
Oh, there's that down two.
Pokchop pressed a button when he was minus,
and then down two.
got poked for it, and then down 2'd on hit.
I'm telling you, Pokchop let those down
bravery.
twos rock. He doesn't
Absolute bravery. Big brain.
He
Launch.
does
no breakaway.
Care.
Keeps it going. Pokchop really trusts his defense to be able to take all this damage from Coosco and not break away. Plus, still press buttons.
I think it's the exact opposite, actually.
He doesn't trust his defense and he just takes the hit?
He just takes the hit.
Like neutral jump and got counter hit by the jump in. Probably looking for a down 2 there. We know he lets them rock, but... Yeah, wow. Cusco turning everything around. Gets the projectiles going. Welcome to the bullet hell.
He's made the adjustments.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very controversial statement to say that Coosco is the more renowned NRS player. Pokchop is definitely a very talented fighting game player, known for multiple games. But
he played MKX too as well, actually.
But as far as NetherRealm goes, this is definitely Cusco's territory.
This is definitely Cusco's realm.
So I think he's going to just exploit his raw knowledge on Pokchop and not let Pokchop's overwhelming playstyle get to him. Because Coosco is from Texas. There's some big play styles in Texas. There are some personalities down south.
And you know what's funny? They all play Sonya.
Those wave dashes. Power. What's in the water in Texas? Burn that state down.
That's a lot of fire. Texas is a big state.
That's a lot. It's probably already on fire. What am I talking about? It's Texas.
Isn't Texas like the hell of like...
No, that's Daytona Beach, Florida.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Completely right.
Sonya. Cetrion, he does it.
Oh, and we're getting a Cetrion pick.
It's Force of Nature.
Yeah, he plays Force of Nature, which is, you don't see that at all.
So, I play Cetrion. And I don't play Force of Nature that much because I think it's a very specific choice.
Isn't this the one that gets the ground pound?
Yes, this is the one that gets Earthquake. This is the one that gets a slightly different rock barrier as opposed to her normal wall, which is -20, and you can meter burn in to be much more safe and push them back. This one does not jail off of any of her block strings, so she can do a block string, do the rock wall, and you can just press a button to hit her.
Wow.
But it can go full screen. It has multiple ranges compared to the wall. Let it rock. This
you get it? Let it rock.
is definitely frustrating to deal with, though.
Let it rock. You get it? Sit around, rocks.
Can I get a different commentator? Can I get a new partner?
Oh, stop it.
Now, this variation loses teleport, however, so I would say it has the worst defensive capabilities.
I don't think this is a good pick for
losing natural wall and losing teleport is definitely a really big deal when Cetrion gets rushed down.
Especially against Sonya.
Yeah, getting somebody out of your face, natural wall is so important for that. Just down one, natural wall, meter burn, shove her back. Now Coosco just can't zone is the thing, though.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of Coosco's projectiles can be shut down by ground pound. It's so fast, it's tracking, it's low. Oh, got him.
And Coosco's back in, and
He's so good at hit confirming when that forward 2 hits.
yeah, and he's
Oh, got tagged by the low. Pokchop falling apart a little bit once Coosco gets in his face. Is he gonna raw fatal blow? Oh my god, I'm a prophet!
He called it. Oh my god.
It just seemed like a Pokchop thing to do, you know?
Raw fatal blow. I think Cetrion's fatal
Coosco
blow
back
is
full
very
screen.
slept on.
Now you suffer. Yeah, that's the other wall I was talking about.
Oh, I didn't even know she loosed her the wall. Like, I don't see this variation.
Right, it
Like, it's
replaces
weird.
natural wall, so she no longer gets it. It's arguably a better pure zoning variation,
Yeah.
but it's
I'd agree with
exactly that. Pure zoning. Like, the up-close cancels are wackest of whack. She can do pretty similar run cancel things as Aaron Black, though, because she can do a string, ground pound, cancel the first hit of the ground pound,
She does have ground pound
Yep.
cancels now. That is right.
and then only the first hit of ground pound comes out, and then she gets to keep going. But those are not plus. Take your turn back, Coosco.
And Cetrion not in the right place to be against Sonya.
Let's the full string rock.
And there's that down
Let's
two
the
again.
down 2 rock.
There's
This is the
that
most
down
reckless
two
Cetrion I've
again.
ever seen. I love it. This is
I don't
how
think
I
I've
want
e-
to play Cetrion.
I don't think
man.
I've ever seen a Cetrion down two. I didn't know she uses her palm.
It's awful. It's actually terrible. Standing 1 is the much, like, quote-unquote better anti-air.
Anti-air, yeah.
Right.
It's amazing.
But you have to do it
It's
kind of
amazing.
preemptively compared to down 2, which you can do slightly more on reaction, but the hurt box is pretty abysmal. That's an overhead. Yeah, I know that, Coosco. That's an overhead. There you go. Blocks the overhead. Gets hit by the onion ring for a bad portion of damage and the bracket
we
reset.
have a bracket reset. 3-1 Coosco.
So do you think he's going to say Cetrion or go back to Aaron Black?
I think he should definitely probably go back Aaron Black.
Took around with the Cetrion, but I think it was I think it
I
was
just-
equal parts.
I just
the,
feel like
the change
that-
in the matchup and
That variation's not good for Sonya.
yeah.
Not at all.
He does go back. Oh, he goes 52 card pickup.
Really? Oh, this is a throwback for Pokchop. We hadn't seen this variation.
So when we
since
were
the
talking
patch.
earlier, I thought that 52 card pickup was only the better variation when you're kept full screen. I thought Barking Irons was the better variation for close up. You thought 52 card pickup was better in all situations.
I feel like the mind game's better.
So the question is Coosco going to consistently interrupt Scud cancel mix-ups? If he is, Pokchop is going to eat 400 damage like his life depended on it. If he isn't, Coosco is going to get mixed.
Yeah.
Just Scud shotting. Just Scud shotting. Who needs offensive meter? Who needs bullets in the chamber?
I've never seen.
This is a
52
zoning war.
I've never seen 52 card picked up zoned out like this.
Y'all thought we were gonna go
This is
in?
crazy.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? We're not going in. We're throwing projectiles.
I mean,
Beautiful.
I believe that's why Pokchop picked this variation.
Scud
Or
shot?
Scud shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
To deal with those onion rings.
But you know what it doesn't deal with? Cat turret.
Are crushing blows.
Or crushing blows, you're right.
Are crushing
That
blows.
30% is not coming back because
It's
of your
not.
pistol.
See, and no slide can. He has to let it rock. And I believe it's
You're super dead.
it's in Coosco's head right now that slide cancels the thing. Like, he has to realize that it's the wrong variation.
Yo, what if they gave Aaron Black a healing pistol, kind of like Mercy in
Stop
Overwatch?
thinking. Stop thinking. Stop talking. Stop.
And like, what if he could just shoot himself in the head like in Persona?
Stop
and
thinking.
heal
Stop
himself?
talking. Stop.
That'd be kind of cool.
Stop talking.
That'd be kind of cool.
And we got to
right?
throw in the corner
you
for
think, Steve?
Coosco. Oh, we got a short hump.
Short-up's not used as much for how interesting they are in this game.
I know, and I feel like they're another added level to the mix that
I think a lot
of
of ti-
characters already have.
Can we talk about
There's
that
that down
with
two.
432?
There's that down two. There's that down
Y'all thought we were throwing projectiles? You fools were going in.
And another crushing
no
blow.
breakaway
This
for
is
Sonya.
damage.
Hold
Oh my
all this.
gosh, and I believe Coosco actually could be dead.
No, I don't think he is.
No, he's not. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
it's gonna
crushing blow
scale.
scales pretty
It's gonna
decently.
scale. That's a lot of
Wow.
damage.
Yeah, 455
Oh
off a crushing
God.
blow and fatal blow. No meter though. Very interesting.
I know what's coming. I know what's coming.
Is it down 2?
I know,
Oh, no.
fatal blow, but it got blocked. I knew it was coming.
Okay. Pokchop trying to. Oh wow! Hit him with the overhead.
Ow!
Hit him with the turret.
And unfortunately, wasting the fatal blow, not getting the round.
I don't know if Pokchop just doesn't know if that's an overhead or doesn't know that Scud Shot doesn't stop it or if he's just straight up getting hit.
I think he's just getting hit.
There are so many options here.
He's blocked it a couple times.
You know what he's not doing? He's still not breaking away. Even though he doesn't have run cancels anymore.
Pokchop does not break away.
Oh, he takes his damage like a man?
He takes
I
his
respect
damage.
it. I respect it so much. You know, there's no breakaway in Tekken.
That was a call out. I don't care what you want to say. That was a call out.
Wow, just takes the gun out, puts it
Oh
back
my
away.
God, this mix.
Cerebral, 500 IQ.
Jesus. And a very convincing game one of the reset from Coosco.
Yeah, Pokchop seems to be doing very well when you're put into the, I want to call it the 2 range.
Yeah.
Like the 2 backdash range, you know?
Yeah.
Pokchop's doing very well in that range because, you know, you've got Scud Shot, you've got Raw Slide, you've got Raw Forward 4, and those are much harder to react to when you're right up on the ass rather than full screen.
In full screen.
He's got Forward 3, which is probably bigger than any button Sonya has. It's a lot of things to kind of keep Sonya at that optimal range. Whereas, what is... Are you mad at... What is...
No, Pokchop, I'm trying to say that Coosco switch variation. Oh my God, man. This man is a character.
Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah, so Pokchop's doing well in the 2 range. Coosco's doing better in every single other range. Goes back to barking irons. Panda's still dying.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
He's very slowly dying.
I'm so sorry.
Is it 1-0?
That was fun, yeah. It's 1-0
Cusco.
Coosco in the reset right now.
Yeah, this is the last set, no matter which way you slice it.
Yeah, no matter which way you want to put it. And we got Pokchop back at Barky Irons.
Kick him in the jaw.
Solid 35.
This woman probably has arthritis. How is she kicking people in jaw?
Oh!
Wow. I get it. I get it. You're good at this game. Cusco, please
Cusco
calm
saying,
down.
Pokchop,
Yeah,
stop
no, he's
that.
actually going on a warpath right now.
He's saying, stop it.
Why are you pressing buttons?
He's saying, stop it.
Kick him in the jaw.
It's not your turn to play the
Cool,
game.
isn't he?
You're just here to look like you play the game.
Yeah, that's cool enough. Wow, wow, really good
Nice.
pickup from Pokchop.
Yeah, that was a
Okay,
nice
he's
conversion.
definitely been in the lab.
And we got it down 3.
Momentum, crushed.
Crushed.
Jaw,
Completely.
crushed. Dreams, probably crushed.
All right, I got $5. We're going to see a down 2 crush and blow.
Why are you side betting? That's Pokchop's job. Our job is to talk about Pokchop. Side bet. Oops. Sorry about that, guys.
And
Pop that. I just realized my mic's been pretty far away from my face
Cusco's
this entire time.
Cusco is actually in Pokchop's head right now.
Still get me anyways. I'm pretty loud.
Cusco is actually up. Oh my God!
He's so cool. He's so cool.
That's death. That's death.
No, he missed the mash. That's a really weird mash. Forward, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, yeah. Like, you have to be hardcore mashing that button.
Cusco is not playing anymore.
Warpath. 500 IQ.
Oh my
600
God.
IQ, maybe. It's growing up as we're playing. Somebody hook some diodes up to this man.
And I believe Pokchop.
Pokchop's shook.
Pokchop is very
Pokchop,
shook
you
right
shook?
now.
Don't let him look at me. Don't let him look at me. I'm small.
I'm small.
I'm very sensitive. I shouldn't have talked shit. Plus, still presses buttons. Throws him back in the corner. Feels good. Now, Sonya doesn't have any escape field crushing blows,
has
right?
said, yeah.
Okay.
Cusco has said fun
Wow.
time is over.
Beat him to death with a gun, why don't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that and down 1 are Aaron Black's only tick throws.
Yeah.
Yes.
That throws a high, isn't it? I believe.
I couldn't tell you. Nobody plays this variation except for
Except
Pokchop.
Pokchop.
And like
Sonic played
George.
it for like a week.
And George something, the Puerto Rican player, you know him?
I don't actually.
He played a lot of Adam and Joker back in that too.
Oh my God.
Anyways, Pokchop took a game. Very good.
It took a round.
Round, yeah, right. Sorry, I was talking to Smash while you kept calling them a game, so now it's stuck in my head. I love you, Mage. You watch this. You're my friend.
And we got another
Light your dynamite with your gun.
from Pokchop.
Yeah, alright, so Pokchop definitely sort of stayed this variation the whole time.
Oh
my gosh, he's crouch dashing. He's playing Tekken. He's crouch dashing in Mortal Kombat.
Exactly.
What a maniac.
Tekken is still there. Okay, we got
It's
a
in his
throw
blood.
tech.
He's going 4-4 again. So smart. I'm so intelligent. Wow.
Pokchop did at least 5 dive kicks.
Like,
that
he's
round.
actually doing Mishima stuff.
Pokchop did like 5 dive kicks.
He's doing like crouch dash and then either doing forward or slide.
Or slide, exactly.
Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Shaheen do the exact same thing last Tekken World Tour. This is incredible. This is ridiculous. He's changing the game by making it a different game.
Exactly.
What's happening? What's going? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe we're just switching.
I thought Coosco was going Sub-Zero for a second. I was very confused. I think Coosco just wanted a different stage. Get a little bit of a breath of fresh air. Because he knows he's got this, you know?
Oh,
far and away, Coosco can definitely still win this. But Pokchop also can win this if Coosco starts to fall apart.
Sure.
I think if Coosco stays solid, this is his, like, without a shadow of a doubt.
But we do know Pokchop can turn things around.
Pokchop is one of the best people at forcing your solidity off of you. Because he's going to impose his will onto you. Coosco also not short-hopping that projectile off the meter burn forward 4.
I just jump.
Yeah, also works.
Yeah,
you can do either.
Jump 4?
Yeah, it's definitely a tight timing, but it's very worth practicing if you don't like playing against Aaron Black. Coosco seems fine playing against Aaron Black, considering he keeps flawless blocking this forward 3-2 like a god. Oh no, hold all this. 190 off the throw, have mercy. It's almost 20%.
Whoa,
wow, the absolute tip of the boot.
That was a full...
Scuffed his Jordans. Wow, are you dead? Are you dead?
I don't know. Like,
1-3-2 fatal blow?
I don't know if y'all are seeing this, but Coosco is in Pokchop's
If
head.
they mash, yeah, he's dead.
Like,
crush the jaw.
Every time Pokchop does a slide cancel, he's going to insta-jump 1. Because he's used to Coosco just neutral jumping.
Right.
Cusco is in Pokchop's head. And as a fighting game player, that's a dangerous situation.
He's going to scuff his Jordans again. I bet you anything.
Whoa! What was that?
Nope. Back two. Okay, good. Takes his turn back, hits him with the low. It's a low you don't really expect. You're always so afraid of the overhead from Sonya that a lot of her lows end up tagging you. They're less damage. It's like the eat the throw mentality of Street Fighter 5 Cammy. It's eat the low with Sonya. Good old Cammy. That's my main. Do you know that?
It's set really.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And you hate Kin players? Get out of here.
Okay, we don't have to talk about that. What we do have to talk about is Coosco is right on the verge of winning TFC 2019 if he doesn't keep getting beat with the hilt of a gun. Wow! Hits him with the projectile, and Coosco is your champion. He takes it 3-1 in the reset.
He actually traded with the fatal blow with the onion ring.
Unsponsored Coosco from, I think, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, somewhere in Texas. I don't know Texas City's. Point to the camera. That's right.
What? And
Texas boys. Supreme hat.
You're TFC champion.
Double sticked out.
Sure.
By all means.
Can we Coosco go to the stream if he wants to?
By all means, you guys want an interview with your champion? Coosco from
2019
Texas?
champion?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Let's see if I can get him over here. If he looks up. What? Yeah.
Coosco, come interview.
Come talk about your win.
Congrats, champ.
Thank you.
Here, take the mic. Good stuff.
Thank you.
And what's up, everybody? We have the 2019 TFC champion of MK11, the first MK11 here at TFC. How you feeling? How was that? How was that losers run?
The losers run was interesting because I wanted to get the winners finals to secure myself to best of 5.
Yeah.
I'm also a Liu Kang player. Yo, real talk, the entire tournament, dude. My bladder was I drank so much water. I drink so much water. I have to go to the restroom now. I have to keep running in and out. I should have drunk so much water. But you gotta stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing these tournaments.
Stay hydrated, but don't stay hydrated with Red Bull. I drank 4.
Hey.
I drank 4 Red Bulls. I was way too hyped up.
Same show. Okay.
Oh, and Coosco has Sam show.
No. I mean,
yeah.
Because it's gonna be up here, right?
That is right. Sam show's on stream. Okay, cool. So you're in top 8 for Sam show as well?
Yes, I'm in top 8 for Sam show.
Well-rounded player here, folks. Well-rounded player here, folks.
Thank you.
So I was trying to go through the history of everything. Have you won a TFC before? I feel like you have.
I have for Mortal Kombat X.
MKX. Okay.
Yeah, it was in the later years. TFC used to be a super crazy. Well, it was a crazy major for Mortal Kombat back in 2015.
Yeah,
2015 it was crazy.
Maybe 2017.
And that was one of the tournaments. I was I think probably one of the first tournaments I've traveled to out of Texas. So TFC is kind of like special to me
It's
in a way.
I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way because TFC 2017 was like my first major.
Oh, word?
Completely my first major.
Tight.
And so like TFC special. Like so I have to be at TFC. So you have won a TFC before for MKX.
Yeah.
You're out. Okay, cool. So you have won a TFC for MKX. So you're taking the first TFC for MKX.
Mortal Kombat 11, yeah.
So if TFC is back next year and MK11 is back next year, will you be back?
Maybe. I'll try. I'm getting grabbed out for Samurai Showdown, so I got to dip.
And that's your champion,
Right.
everyone. That was our
Peace
short
out.
interview.
So-
MK11 has been hype.
And then
Got
shout outs
anything
to
say?
Combat Network for putting on the stream. I really appreciate it.
Exactly. Shout out to the good people over at Combat Network
So thank you.
helping up over here at TFC. And that is a wrap for MK11. Oh, let me scoot up. That is a wrap for MK11 here at TFC. I believe Sam's show is coming up next or something else is coming up next. But it's been real. It's been fun. The Misfit Panda. Appreciate y'all watching. Come out to TFC. It's a fun time. But yeah, I think we have Sam's show or something up next. So I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate it.